Of course, going up against DRS.
Pre-firing this angle. Even still, though, they have managed to get into half, but they need a little bit more, and that time is ticking too. It's really on spot. And some aim practice early on for Texture.
They make it back just about. He's safe for now. Boo, not. Okay, Texture already spotted, but he's going home!
They are going to be making their way on. A nice kill for Woot at least. 7 seconds, and there's the spam.
Removed, and an early snake bite will buy them a little bit of time. Second shot's good, third will be a kill, but it's already half. They've got the kills from Meteor.
And he has nothing to play with. He expects the TP and actually wins.
The reveal goes up, and he's already spotted one, but Mini Boo negotiate their way back into the pit is a problem. Up close, no utility to try to drop that diffuser. It's all down to spams, and right under their nose, it's coming across the line already.
Elusive for the rest. And even still getting past this double duelist could be
to be able to pressure these players, but it's Lakia to come ahead. Mini
still unaware of it, and he's actually done a lot of damage onto Munch.
Distracts him just long enough. One more bullet could have done the job, and down she goes.
Maybe having that realization, but there goes up the orb, and now it's left all onto Munchkin. Just trying his best to buy as much time as possible. It has already been half, though, which could have a similar idea, but already it's going to be the, well, almost flood back in immediately. They don't even look like
does keep them in position for at least a moment, and that's long enough for Lakia to strike. One more shot down below to and one of those players left alive has the weaknesses. Thrash put through, no conversion on it, but here's through main, fighting Meteor and still not able to drop him before he draws blood.
Texture this time there with the opener. Karon does go down though.
I just have to fight on the sides, and the drop from Lakia, it buys enough space. The kills swinging either way, but with Boo on.
Crash has been thrown in. An extra cost to this round. Meteor will fall, but
he's got some support, but the flash has blinded him for a moment. Woot did so well with that. The Dizzy took the side on the backside. The pit's not covering it, but the Hunters for damage as the push comes around the back, and it's beautiful. Karon's dropped him.
Karon again trying to delay them as much as humanly possible, but both players within the site will fall.
Down, Meteor does well to find one, but that's all she wrote. Defense here by Texture, steps into the smoke, loses his...
Not going to be used, they just can't beat this firing squad, and while Meteor's position has been revealed, he's going to...
Sight. And the spray from Munchkin, good job, he's got that rifle, and Meteor spearheading this push. They've got the advantage locked in. That spray has done a lot of damage.
It's a divide
to try to spray, but he can't with the Cosmic Divide. Have I heard someone saying that? Yes.
In these pistols, they're doubling up. They're expecting it. They're waiting for him, and that works out for them. There's only one man actually within the site. If they can isolate that duel, they'd have a chance. This is very, very peculiar.
Utility for Gen G. They didn't expend much. Nade good for Mini Boo, though. That keeps it competitive. Rienz does well to trade out, but now the pressure's on because
the IGL is having to try and hold the line on his own, and it isn't going to...
Hands the defuse needed all the way, and Meteor is sticking close by for his head. Nice, clean equalization, but they're pushing up, and 2 HP. Mini Boo still gets one.
This will be the freest kill ever. Meteor even goes for a swing just to make...
Who after the showstopper through with an Odin, and the Viper's Pit activated and an in-off.
And on the other side, they haven't found anything yet, just those pistols, and that's going to be...
It looks like it. He has an idea, and
he might not be able to hear, but he's hoping the same's on the other side. The reveal is perfect coming out from Lakia, but even still, it's only going to be the one. But with the plant in...
Caught trying to take a fight and at least make his lost life worth it, but Texture... Well, we talked about...
I feel like his utility is nigh on perfect. Like, it really is hard. Lakia trying to hold. Last time he attempted these spams, he got taken out. Karon may just have himself the battle here. The spacing, perfect. The Caesars caught them again.
Master Shanghai Finals. Rienz not able to land it to start with, and Gen G flooding the site.
It's already the read. The Sheriff finds one, gun picked up again. Even just making this costly could be huge, but they found a Guardian now.
And the swing definitely caught Meteor off guard, but he corrects in time. And the Lakia has dropped down below, and he's got support up top, but up go... Texture was going down one way or another. Nice shot by Munchkin, another low HP challenge. Heretics were under pressure, but the reaction is perfect for the Red Bull clutch from... Rienz is going to have to play through that, but, well, there might not be much left for him to do. It's being cleaned up on the site, and two-man advantage. And both players, one behind a Viper wall, the other behind a real wall. Nice shot by Mini Boo.
Oh, that they're going to have to go in this direction now. The ultimate usage is absolutely perfect, and then they even have themselves. He's just waiting. Ooh, paranoia in hand.
Nightfall, Meteor and Lakia up close. Ready to swing out. The timing straight into him. Meteor has the info on the first and knows where the other two. It's just
that's where he got his first ace, right?
Yep.
That's not actually going to help too much, and while killing Rians at the moment when he has a ghost in hand, doing a fair amount of damage, but also denying that Thrash. Further push.
Site. The rotate through the TP won't be for free. Karon goes, nothing broken, just in time, and Lakia, well, with that seems to have...
Karon up close, waiting. First is easy, and now, and it pains me to say it, is going to win the round for the side of Gen G.
Right behind him, Karon.
Also look at Boom.
Barely evading that sightline, waiting for a player to come up through mid, and instead it's Benji wrapping on him. A smart play, misses the shot to start. Need to see the same thing from Gen G, albeit not in this round. Again, two right. He has trouble though, never mind. Munchkin comes out along. Secondary location chosen, Mini Boo out of the ult and catching Karon on the fallback. Flash around the left side, Meteor's done well to keep this one competitive. His third.
Oh, Munchkin, he's going to try and retreat, and Lakia's gone down elsewhere. In fact, everybody's falling.
So surrounded and dropped by Karon. Meteor up close, finally manages that opening with Woot down, but Karon and Lakia fall right after.
The much.
Viper's Pit, oh, Munchkin corrects in time, but he still falls, as does the by himself. The whole squad bearing down upon him. They'll at least have a light at the end of the tunnel on Gen G, finding a round.
Overall, there's not a lot of expectation, but somehow removing the danger man, or at least one of them, and actually Karon has actually found another. This comes back into a competitive position as he'll keep it in a 2 versus 2 corner, but he goes swinging instead. Texture deals with him, and the second as well. Other one, in fact, they're looking to try and fight this. Benji's now found another. This is all falling apart for Gen G. In fact, they're not getting anything. There's a second player for Heretics as well.
And that Spike sat alone now outside of A. Meteor finds a bit of
ground and keep their economy nice and strong. They're going to hit themselves towards 11. Fish out where that Viper is going to be hiding from. And the flashes have done well. Benji gets one.
Got backside A control, they've got site control, they've got everything. And Meteor, I saw
Expect they've got some extra credits to play with. That's why they're going to try and run into what is Texture. And of course, with the saves that we've seen from the side of Heretics, there's so much economy for the attack. They want to try and get rid.
Manages to find himself one. The site taken over by Benji, stood underneath, 3 kills already to his name, and there's backup on for later on.
Oh, Meteor's taking a risk, has to get this kill, otherwise it might just be GG. A 2 versus 5 needed to stop Heretics. And it's Rians who's in position, he wants a little bit.
Comeback in the series, in the map, and Benji.
Like these are the 2 squads